Hi everybody, this is Bearkiller777 Mitch again, coming to you, and I wanted to make yet another update video because I haven't made one in, I don't know, I have to look, it's been a while. I'm going to be going back to school pretty soon, toward the end of August. Hopefully my last semester at the university, and if I get the good grades that I need, let's just say I need, looking for some B's, 2 B's. I know that we could work. I'm not taking too many classes though, it's just 2 classes I'm taking for credit, and one of them is supposed to be a biology class, and the other one's a engineering related class that mostly do with probability statistics. It's not that, it's like some kind of processes or random processes or statistical probability processes, some kind of processes class. So it's going to be an interesting semester for me. It's going to be a lot of hard work. So I don't know how much time I'm going to be online starting the end of August, because I need to get the grades to graduate. I won't go into the reasons or detail why. It's kind of a long story, and I just don't want to give out that information other than say that I know I can do well, and I'll do my very best I can, and maybe I'll get A's. You know, I can get A's if I really want A's. It's just gonna take some hard work, dedication to do it. I've already got some study aids set up. They're like outline books. I bought them already. And I just have to get the other 2 books from the bookstore, which I'm going to be doing here in the next couple weeks before the fall semester starts up for me. And yeah, that's about it in terms of school. So I pretty much got all my supplies ready. I bought like all this stuff. It was a lot of money. But most of it was like, I bought like a pack of CDRs, a spindle of them of 100, and the discs, because I was out of the cases, the jewel cases, and the cases alone for a pack of 100 cases was like 20 or 30 bucks for the whole pop. So it was a little bit pricey just for the CDRs and the cases, because they weren't on sale, unfortunately. Most of my supplies were on sale. Some of them were, but not everything was. But most of it was, so I managed to save about 40-50 bucks, somewhere in that range, on savings for back to school savings. I tried to buy things that were on sale so as to, you know, save some money in the long run, because things just add up real quick. But I definitely looking forward to the semester. It's been a really good summer for me. It's been a busy one at that. You know, just plugging away, you know, work and friends and family, whatnot, over the past months, and I'm looking forward to hopefully, definitely graduating with my degree. I am only going part-time, so I can definitely get the grades I need. However, like I said before, it is going to be, for me, it's going to be a little bit more work, just because I need to get certain grades in both my classes in order to graduate, which has to do with some requirements on my end in the university, on the degree, as well as some other things. I do know that I can do very well if I put my mind at things and study hard, and I'm going to be spending a lot of time in both my classes to working hard and dedication toward the study of the course work, which includes, you know, if I need to get help on things, I will. At times, I think my experience with college has been, in the past year, I've gotten more help because I know better. But in my experiences when I was a freshman, I didn't seek the help that I should have, and I hardly ever saw my professors, and I didn't pass a course my first semester in university, which was back in 2006. So if you can believe I've been at university that long, yes, I've been at a university that long, and I need to graduate, yeah, I know, but it's not all been in vain. I've applied some of the lessons I've learned to succeeding in the courses I have in the past. I am going to try to find study groups, possibly formulating study groups if I need to, because I know how to do that. It's pretty easy, you know, or just, you know, getting other students in contact information, even just to say, hey, you want to form a study group. I'm pretty much going to do everything I can because I need to get the grades I need to get. There's nothing, I mean, there's nothing else about that other than that. I mean, I just have to get the grades I need to get, period. But, yeah, I look forward to the semester. I do have, I guess I feel, like there's a sense of, I want to go back, but I don't want to finish. I know that I should be finishing, but I've been at the university for a while that it feels like it's become my second home in a way, and I've kind of grown really attached to it, and it's going to be very difficult for me to move on after this. I do have plans afterward, of course, in terms of what I'm going to be doing. More to come on that later, so stay tuned. I'm not going to give away everything or to even tell you right now. All I'll tell is just keep me in prayers, guys, in terms of the semester and finishing, because that's the most important thing right now, is I actually finish. And yeah, that's that. So, in terms of things like I said a while back, I was going to possibly make some videos about Bible studies, praying, whatnot. I think those are going to have to wait for a while. I've thought of setting up another channel where it had another username that was a little more different. And of course, I have all my videos downloaded and they're on discs and my computer as well. And the reason is because my username on here is not a common one. It's one that's been around for a while. I'm still going to keep it, but I would pick something that would be so people know it's a Christian channel. I haven't really thought of a name yet. Perhaps Bearkiller's Christian Teachings, or Bear Christian Teachings, or Mitch's Christian. I don't know. I haven't really thought of a name. I've thought of like I just came to my mind actually was putting another channel, but I don't know when that's going to happen or if that's going to happen at this point, because school is taking precedence over things in terms of my time, and at least in the future, and pretty soon it will. And so that means that I'm probably not going to be making here in the next few weeks. Basically what I'm saying is this is like something I'm thinking about for the future. I'm not really 100% sure on a yay or nay, so it's just something that I have in mind. It's not anyway, I'm kind of going off on it. If you notice, if you watch this channel for a while, you know that I tend to rant a lot, and I apologize for if the lighting's terrible. I try to drape a blanket over the window here, and it didn't work. I don't want to put thumbtacks in it, so I'm not going to do that because I don't want holes in my blanket. Even though it's not cold, and I'm not going to use the blanket for quite some time when it's the winter, blah 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 blah. So as you can see, I went off on another tangent, but anyway, so keep me in prayers, guys. And honestly, I'm probably not going to do too much gaming. I've decided already that I'm not going to really... I probably shouldn't do any gaming this fall. So any gaming I do, it's going to be pretty soon, so I can finish any games I want to finish and play the ones I wanted to play. And basically, once school starts, I'm just going to be focusing on school, friends and family. Gaming is something that would cause a hindrance in terms of my schooling because of the distraction it was there, and it would just take up a lot of time, especially over the weekend. I would even after I had finished my studying and my homework, I felt like the few hours I might have played weren't satisfactory, and I would have to go back and end up playing more than what I wanted to, which means, you know, more time on the computer with the game compared to less time than the original time planned for actually devoting time for studying for school instead of trying, it's like gaming. So just to let all my gaming pals know, which there's not too many out there, I'm going to be cutting. I'm probably not going to play a game this fall. Although in terms of the chat thing on Steam, if I come on, you can feel free to say hi. That's fine if I'm happen to be online. I haven't really decided how much I'm going to be on there even, because as soon as I go on there, it's a temptation to click a game, because I can do that when I log into Steam, but that's another story. But, you know, obviously I don't have to pick a game if I log in. I can just use the little messenger deal, you know, which is, I can log off any time there and not play a game. There's nothing that says I have to play a game when I go into Steam. Same thing in terms of interactions on Facebook and Twitter. Social media are going to take a backdrop in terms of burner in terms of that. I'm going to be cutting. I'm not completely deleting those accounts. So if anybody has me on Facebook or Twitter, please keep me. And if I happen to go on, you can say hi. But I've decided to limit my time per week. I'm probably not going to do more than like 20-30 minutes a day. Just to, basically enough. I do have family on there, so I can't completely get away from Facebook, unfortunately. So it's something I have to have because it's the only way I can keep up with family. In terms of friends, honestly, not a big deal, because I have friends that are not online. I don't have to, and plus my friends in real life and my family in real life is more important anyway. So, and sorry if you're listening to this and you're offended by that, but that's the case, and I need to focus on that now and more than ever. So anyway, that's all I have to say. I've kind of blabbered on and on, so, and I just want to make a little update video, let everybody know hi. Thank you for stopping by my channel and subscribing. Don't expect to see any videos in the near future, but you can look through the archive on my channel of various teachings on the Bible and so forth. I'm not perfect, I'm far from it, and I've only said what God's taught me. So, alright, thank you for watching again, and God bless. See you around.